Hello everyone! I usually show you proven strategies that bring me constantly from $2,000 per session, but not today. In this video, in front of your eyes, I'll test this strategy for the first time. I know the rules and nuances of working with it, but that's all. We will watch the rest together with you during the session, and I'll comment and explain everything. All my strategies are predictable, but I can't say anything about this one yet. I only know that many traders receive $2,000 or $2,500 for each session. We'll check it out soon. I plan to withdraw at least $1,000 from my account. Now I have $220 there. You will see my result in a few minutes. Do you think I can make money? I will follow all the rules and expect success. Let me make all the settings for the laptop first, then I'll show it for the mobile version. You will see all my actions on the screen. I am as attentive and focused as possible. Get ready, we'll start the session right after the settings. Let's not skip an important step. Now we'll set up the account. Look carefully, I'll show you everything. In this strategy, I use the candle chart type. The time frame is 5 minutes. Next, you need to turn on the Bollinger Bands, RSI indicators, and stochastic. In the settings of the Bollinger Bands, you need to set the period to 50, the deviation is 2. The RSI indicator needs to have a period of 8. There is no need to change the settings of the stochastic indicator. The standard values are suitable for operation. So now I'll show you an example of the situation and explain how it works. Look, the main signal indicating a decrease in price is that the chart has gone beyond the limits of the Bollinger Bands indicator. In this case, it crossed its upper limit. The RSI and stochastic should confirm the signal. The line of the RSI indicator at this point was in the overbought zone and was directed downwards. The lines of the stochastic indicator crossed in the overbought zone and began to move down. Both indicators show a decrease in the price and confirm the Bollinger Bands signal. Look, after the signal, the price went down for a long time. It was accurate. In this situation, it was possible to make a profit. Now I will start working and tell you about the basic rules of this strategy. They allow you to achieve very high profitability. Watch the video to the end, and I will prove the effectiveness of the strategy and teach you how to use it. Let's take this situation to work. Don't get distracted, and I'll show you how to work with this strategy. The signal time is 5 minutes. The trade amount is $220. I think the price will go down. I open the signal and press the red button. I'll explain everything now. Look. The price was rising and the chart went beyond the Bollinger Bands. It crossed the upper limit of the indicator. After that, the price began to decline. The red candle closed within the indicator. This is a signal. The RSI indicator line was in the overbought zone and is now coming out of it. It's moving down. The lines of the stochastic indicator have crossed in the overbought zone. They are moving down. RSI and stochastic confirm the Bollinger Bands signal, which means the situation is reliable. All conditions are met. Initially, it may seem that the strategy is complicated, but as you can see, it is not. Everything is quite simple. I'm sure that with enough desire, even a beginner can start using it and make a profit. To open a signal, you only need to find a situation where these 3 conditions are met. Such a signal is very reliable. By the way, if you're a beginner and are not familiar with this platform yet, I will leave a link for you in the description for registration with a promo code. It will give you free real money. Use it if you want. It may seem that there is nothing interesting, but the price is going down. It suits me. The signal will close very soon. Let's look at the situation further. Not bad, yeah? The first profitable signal and my capital became $423, a great start to the trading session. I continue to work. Friends, if you don't understand how to make all the settings correctly or you don't have an account on the platform, you can write to me right now and I'll help you individually. Now I'm assembling my team of novice traders. It's absolutely free and we can all work together and chat in a shared chat. We are already earning from $50 to $500 daily with almost no investment, and you can do the same. Write me on Telegram. I will leave the link in the description of the video. I only need 5 people, please write now, otherwise it will be too late. Let's break the rules. I want to open a signal in this situation. I will make the trade amount $50. This is not such a large amount, but you can figure out when you don't need to open the signal. I think the price will go up. The chart went beyond the Bollinger Bands. It crossed the lower limit of the indicator. The lines of the stochastic indicator have crossed in the oversold zone. They are moving up. Look carefully at the RSI indicator. Its line has not entered the oversold zone. Its position is not a signal. The line must be in the zone for at least some time, even for a short time. Thus, one condition is not fulfilled, which means that opening the signal is an error. I decided to immediately show an example of why it's important to adhere all the rules. Most likely now I will get a loss, so don't risk large amount. It's not the most profitable situation. The price fluctuates near the open signal point. Let's wait for the signal to close. I got a loss. It was really a mistake to open the signal. Now we know what situations to avoid. I continue to work. Let's take this situation to work. I think I can make a profit. This time the trade amount is $373. We need to open the signal. I think the price will go up. I press the green button. Let me explain everything. The chart went beyond the Bollinger Bands. It crossed the lower limit of the indicator. The green candle has now closed. The RSI indicator line was in the oversold zone and is now coming out of it. The lines of the stochastic indicator cross in the oversold zone. All the conditions are met. This situation is reliable. I'm sure of the signal. You may have already noticed that I pay special attention to where the lines of the RSI and stochastic indicators are located. Remember, when opening a signal for an increase, the lines should be below the 30 and 20 levels. This is an oversold zone. Similarly, with signals for a decline, they should start to leave the overbought zone. This is above the levels of 70 and 80, respectively. Look carefully at the indicators. Everything will immediately become clear to you. This rule is important because it allows you to filter out false signals from Bollinger Bands. The situation is tense. The price fluctuates near the open signal point. Let's take our time and wait for the signal to close. Well, the situation made me nervous. The signal turned out to be profitable. That's what I need. I already have $690 in my account. Not a bad result. Look at the chart. It seems to me that this is another profitable situation. I'll take it to work. The trade amount will be $690. The indicators show that the price should rise. It's time to open the signal. Let me show you in detail. All indicators show the beginning of an upward movement. The situation is similar to the previous one. The chart has exceeded the limits of the Bollinger Bands. It had crossed the lower limit of the indicator. The RSI indicator line was in the oversold zone and is now coming out of it. The lines of the stochastic indicator cross in the oversold zone. The situation is reliable. All conditions are met. Sometimes when working, you may notice areas where the chart has been outside of Bollinger Bands for a long time. I recommend not to take into account such situations, even if the RSI and stochastic give a signal. Usually at such moments, there is a very strong trend in the market. It's difficult to predict when a reversal will occur and the chart will return to the limits of the indicator. In general, everything is very simple. You can choose any currency pair to work with if it fits the criteria. Any time for work is also suitable. It's very convenient. And I want to tell you about the duration of the signal. I work on a time frame of 5 minutes, so the signal time should also not be less than 5 minutes. This is an important rule. You can just repeat all my settings and open the signals. They are really the most optimal. Look at the chart. The price is rising, see? It looks like this is another profitable signal. It pleases me. It remains to wait for the signal to close. And we closed the trading session with a profitable signal. Easily enough, my capital increased to $1,325. A great strategy for a beginner. The main thing is to follow simple rules. That's it. The session is over. The account has $1,325. Let me remind you that in the beginning it was $220. Everything went fine. As you can see, I followed all the rules, so the result was excellent. Watch the video again and start training. You can write to me on Telegram. We will work together there. Then you will definitely be able to start your trading career safely. Good luck and see you soon.